All right, Gemini, it is bonus time. Bonus time for Gemini. So for those of you new to my channel and new to my style, when I do bonus readings, the intention that I'm putting into it is to cover some details that may have been missed or left out of the main monthly reading, okay? I'll be 100% honest with you, you never really know exactly what's gonna come through. Could tell a totally different story for a different group of Geminis. But I think they're fun and I gotta put some kind of intention into it. Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. And don't forget to make sure you hit that subscribe button and most importantly, click the bell icon and make sure you turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when I'm live and you can tune in. Anyway, what's up people? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. All right, well, let's get a general energy check and see what's going on. Let's see what's coming up. For these here, I'm just gonna let it, whatever comes through, whatever, like whether it's a past person or if you're currently dealing with somebody or a new person, whatever wants to come through first. Whatever wants to come through first. Basically, most of the Geminis out there, whatever is the most important message that Gemini needs to hear. Let's see. Seven of Swords reversed. Oh, uh-oh. Somebody could have got busted in a lie. Kind of feels to me, though, like somebody wants to apologize. Well, we'll see where this goes. Ooh, the World card. Okay. All right, some of you dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. So I kind of feel like this person feels a little bit guilty, honestly. They feel a little bit guilty. But the funny thing is I just feel like they have a really big ego and they're not wanting to admit that. They have a really big, like, I'm not pointing the finger here and saying that maybe you did wrong or they did wrong, but whatever it is, I just feel like this person is very, very, very stern, stone cold, you know, they're walking away from this. I don't see them really coming back, you know what I mean? But at the same time, there's a voice in the back of their head that does feel guilty. They do. They do feel bad. They know what they did wrong. They know exactly what they did wrong. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Also have Libra, Sagittarius. So they want you to just feel like they're walking away from this and they don't care. Okay? They don't want you to think they have any kind of feelings. They don't want you to think that they feel any kind of guilt or sorrow or remorse. But Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reversed, kind of feel like they do. They do. They don't want you to know that though. Oh, they don't want you to know that. Absolutely not. Okay? I think when it all comes down to it, they know that the two of you just weren't a very good mix. The two of you just weren't a very good mix. You know what I mean? And, but they're still, they don't want to come at it like that. Hang on, let me see here. We got a super chat. Robbie, thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. So it looks like more of an ego thing here. You know, they don't really want to swallow their ego and appear to be vulnerable. Let me see how you feel about this. How's Gemini feel about this, universe? I want to see what your thoughts, what your feelings on this, your stance. Oh, Emperor in the reverse. So I think some of you kind of know that you know they have an ego problem. It could be an Aries for some of you, but you know they have an inferiority complex, a big ego. And there's a part of you I kind of feel like that you know that they feel kind of guilty, you know? But you're just not 100% sure if you're intuitively feeling that out or if you're just making that up in your head. But you know that they feel guilty. You know that they realize what they did wrong, but they just don't want to admit it because they got a big ego. And again, this isn't to point the fingers. I'm not saying that they did wrong or you did wrong, but typically, whenever a situation goes wrong, no matter who can have the finger pointed at them, both people could still, if they're honest with themselves, say, yeah, I could have done this better, or I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that, you know. They know what they could have done regardless of who was at fault. You know what I mean? 8 of Cups. Hey, you're right there with them. You're walking away too. King of Cups reversed. There's that Temperance card. Same position. Sagittarius for some of you. I kind of feel like you'd like to talk to him though. There's a part of you that kind of would like to talk to him, but another part of you, you're just wanting to find somebody new. You're wanting to explore other options and keep your options open. But then there's also another part of you that would that's wondering if you would be able to reconcile things with this person. But then on the other side, you're like, nah, I don't need that burden. That's just a bunch of stress, a bunch of drama that I don't need. I kind of feel your twins kind of arguing a little bit in your head. Yep, twins kind of arguing. When it all comes down to it though, I do think that you are still heartbroken and still let down over what happened here. And just like they don't want you to know, I don't think you want them to know either. At the end of the day, though, I do think that the decision to go ahead and walk away is final. You know that it is for the best. But I still see some imbalance up in there. I still see the kind of, I don't know, man. Could we reconcile things? Do I still love them? Could it work out if I tried it again? You know, there's this battle going on up in your head. All right. I want to look a little bit more at their energy. Let's dig up this person's energy a little bit more. Let's see how they truly feel. That first spread was just general energy. Dig a little bit deeper into how they really, truly are seeing this and how they really, truly feel. And I'll take some actions in this spread if it wants to come through. 6 of Wands. Okay. I'm not going to speak on that one just yet. Not yet. But I do think that this person has a huge ego, though. They do got a big old ego, though. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. The Death card. Okay, it could be a Scorpio for some of you. Yeah, they're pretty much... Temperance reversed again. 3 times in a row, man. If you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, man, there's a lot of that energy of imbalance. Okay, you all definitely don't balance each other out very well. They're hanging on to some bitterness. They're very, very bitter. I really feel like they're trying to fuel themselves with the bitterness and the anger so they don't have to face the part of them that actually did do something wrong or could have done something better. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So it's no question. They feel like it's done. Dun, 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 dun. But they do feel unfinished business. Okay, they feel like there's an incomplete cycle, but they're trying not to think about it. You know? There's this feeling of unfinished business and incomplete cycle, but I don't want to think about that. Think about something else. You know, they're trying to forget about it and bury it and stuff it away. Okay? It could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio for some of you. Yeah, they really want to be able to get over this and forget about it with the quickness. I don't think they're doing a very good job at doing that, but well, let's see what actions they're taking, if they're taking any. Is this person taking any actions, universe, towards Gemini? And then stick around, we're going to read New Love. I kind of feel like that deck's getting an attitude. Let's do this one. The Legacy of the Divine, man. Can't go wrong with that one. I like it because it's like basically the sister deck of the Tarot of Dreams. You know, it's the same person that does the Gilded Tarot and all those other tarot decks, but the deck that for those of you who've been following me from the very first video I ever did, I started out this channel with the Tarot of Dreams. It was the very first deck that I ever started out with. And this one right here is like the sister deck. The artwork is so similar, it's almost identical. And the cards are just way easier to shuffle. Anyway, I know y'all don't care, but I'm going to blab while I'm putting intention into the cards. Okay, the Tower card reversed. Uh-oh, what's that all about? Are they gonna? They ain't gonna try to reconcile, are they? It sure didn't look like they were gonna try to reconcile. It sure didn't look like it. Hang on. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. I'd be really surprised if this says they're gonna come back, because so far up to now, it really hasn't looked like they plan on doing anything. You know. We shall see, said the blind man. Ah, okay. No, okay. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. So that part of them, there we go. What they're doing is they're waiting on you to try to come back and reconcile. They're convinced that you're going to try to come back around, okay? They're sitting around watching you. They sitting around watching you. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. And I kind of feel it. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go out on a stretch, out on a limb here. For some of you, what they're doing is trying to manifest you communicating to them. For some of you, they're trying to manifest getting you to reach out. Now I know that's not everybody, but I kind of feel like eventually it's not going to be anytime soon, though. That's the thing. Down here at the very, very, very end of the line, no time soon. It'll be a while before you hear from this person. But I do think you all will end up in communication in some way. King of Swords reversed. Yeah, they still got a nasty attitude. I feel like it's kind of split down the middle here. Some of you, yes, eventually you'll hear from them. Okay? Others of you, again, what they're doing is they're waiting for you to come back around, you know? They don't want to swallow their pride and their ego. I do see whatever it is, whether you're reaching out or them reaching out, I do see communication happening probably near the end of the year, honestly. This looks way, way out there. I guess let's look at the outcome here. Will you all actually reconcile? Will there be a reconciliation or at least squash the beef? Or, let's see here. Will there be any beef squashing? Let's see, man. Let's see. And I'm extending this out to the rest of the year. From now to the end of 2021, not just August. 4 of Swords reversed. I do see that both y'all are pretty restless about this. Both of you. 4 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Hang on. Emperor reversed. Man, no, I don't see a full-on reconciliation. For those of you who do end up in communication with this person, basically what I see here is this individual is not changing frequencies at all. Not changing frequencies at all. Remember, there's always new faces here, so for those of you who have heard me say this a million times, I apologize in advance. But in order for reconciliation to be successful, any reconciliation, I don't care if it's romance, ex-friends, family, in order for reconciliation to be successful, both people need to bring a new energy back to the connection, okay? The frequency that you're on when you come together with a person, if maintained, will tell you everything you need to know about what will manifest between the two of you, okay? So when we come together on some frequency that manifests a later separation, and you bring that back to a reconciliation, what do you think is going to happen? Thank you, Sylvia, for that super chat. Appreciate it. What do you think is going to happen? Like I said, imagine that one of your spark plugs in your car keeps burning up. So you just go buy a new spark plug, and it burns up again. Okay. So obviously there's a deeper problem here. You know, it's not the spark plug. It's something deeper. So you go back to the same damn auto parts store, get the same damn spark plug, same brand, same everything, stick it back in there, damn thing burns up again. Because that's not the problem. It's something deeper than that. Similarly, this person would be bringing the exact same energy back to the reconciliation that was there when the problem started, that caused the problem. So I don't see a full-on reconciliation. I really don't. Honestly. I think that most of you, the majority of the energy surrounding you is supporting something new coming in, okay? Supporting something new coming in, not something old coming back, okay? Speaking of which, let's go ahead and move on to new love. New love. If you are not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Geminis who are either dealing with or interested in something new coming in. Just going to do a general energy check between this new situation here. New person on your mind, new person you're talking to. Two more. Okay, Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. This is somebody that's been into you for a while. Okay. Could be a Leo for some of you. Yeah, they've been interested in you for a while, but they've been holding back and not saying nothing. Page of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. They've been sitting around watching you for a minute, though. They've been watching you for a minute, holding back, too scared to come forward. For some of you, I don't even know if this person has come forward yet. Oh, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, both reversed. They don't really know how you feel about them. I think they're trying to gauge whether or not you would react very negatively. Some of you, they're afraid it would make you mad. You know what I mean? Or it would just cause some kind of drama or unnecessary conflict in their lives. For some of you, it's somebody at the workplace. Yeah, 9 of Wands, see? 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands reversed. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I have Pisces and Leo here. But, Aries. It could be an Aries as well. Yeah, they've been into you for a minute. But I really, for a lot of you, maybe for some of you, you know who this is. But I think for a good bunch of you, they haven't even come forward yet. That's the weird thing. That's weird. Well, what the hell do I read next then? See, I'm just feeling this out. I want to look a little bit more at how they feel about you. Let me look a little bit more. And actions. Their feelings and actions in the same spread. Their feelings and actions in the same spread. I think the overall energy and the heart of the spread is going to be their feelings, and their actions are surrounding it. Ooh, that one just yelled at me. 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. Queen of Swords reversed. So some of you, they intimidate you. Or I'm sorry, some of you intimidate them. I don't know if you just have like a bit of an attitude or if you're just a bit rough around the edges, but there's something about you that kind of intimidates them a little bit, but they're insanely passionate about you. Okay? I do see them communicating, but it's real Page of Pentacles. It's not really heartfelt like, yo, I'm into you type of communication. You could possibly already be in communication with this person, but don't even realize that they even feel anything for you because it's so casual and closed off and they're so afraid to speak up and say something, you know? They're at a crossroads. I don't see them taking any specific actions because they don't really know how you feel. They're just too afraid to come forward. They're too afraid to say anything. Could be a Libra for some of you. Out of Aries, Libra, this person has an inferiority complex. They have no self-confidence and no self-esteem, and they want some sort of sign that you're into them, you know? They're really looking for some sort of indication. Now, if I could get some kind of indication that Gemini digs me, then I'll go for it. But right now, I just can't tell. I don't know. Does Gemini like me? You know? What do you think about me? Do you think I'm cute? Do you like talking to me? Like, they're trying to figure this out, and they can't figure it out. They really can't figure it out. So I don't see him taking any specific actions. Not anytime soon. Well, dadgummit. I guess let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome between Gemini and this new person? Strangest new person reading I've ever done. I've never seen anything like that come through, but it happens. And what's the outcome here? Outcome for Gemini and the new person. Five of Swords reversed. Four of Cups. So I really don't think this person's going anywhere, but I still don't see anybody making the offer. Not really. Yeah, you all are going to remember. Like I said, I think this is somebody like in your life. I don't know if it's like an acquaintance in your group of friends or a coworker. Oh, Linda, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. So like this is somebody, I feel like that they're a regular part of your life, you know, and they're not going anywhere. Like if this is like, say you got a big group of friends, you know, and it's a person in that group or one of your coworkers or something like that. They have a regular position in your life. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, but they're also not coming forward either. But they're shooting a lot of energy at you. They really dig you. They're really into you. And I just feel like they're entirely too shy. You know, they're very, very shy. They have no self-confidence, no self-esteem. Four of Cups, Emperor reversed. No self-confidence, no self-esteem. So, Six of Cups reversed. Maybe, did y'all? Man, I need an advice spread for this, dude. It's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I can't get to a landing point here. I can't get to like a solid landing point, you know? What's the advice? What advice do we have for Gemini? What advice? What's the best thing for Gemini to do? Come forward? Should Gemini reach out, speak up, or just like, well, I'm sorry if you're, I mean, if you got low self-esteem, sorry, I don't know what to do for you. That's not my problem. It's called self-esteem. You know, not me esteem. I can't do nothing about that, you know. Let's see. Their self-esteem is their priority, you know, not yours. I don't know. Let's see. Two more shuffles. Two more. Eight of Pentacles. Like, yeah, a lot of you, this person's somebody at the workplace. Don't do, no, look, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. I really kind of feel like at the end of the day, this person's just very, very, very insanely sexually attracted to you, okay? So if I were you, I wouldn't make any solid decision just yet. Because I feel like this person, like I said, they have very low self-confidence, no self-esteem, and a fear of commitment. It would probably turn very, very, very toxic. This person is probably more interested in a sex-based connection than anything. Lover's card. Ooh. What's that all about? Oh, okay, yeah. See, when you meet your person, this type of shit isn't going to be on the list of things that you need to worry about, okay? That doesn't mean that there won't be challenges and obstacles and you know, disagreements and stuff like that. There will be, but it'll be on a totally different level. It won't be these types of, I don't know how they feel about me. What are your intentions? Do you like me? No. When you meet your person, you'll know. You'll know, okay? So I really kind of feel like your person is out there, but it's not this person here, okay? It's not. It is not. So I think a lot of you, man, I'm not even saying that it would be a good idea to communicate with this person really or try to take things to the next level at all. No, I just kind of feel like if you can work past this, there's something even more intense. But you got to get this, whatever this energy is, it needs to get out of the way. It needs to get out of the way. I think a lot of you probably know who this is. This situation's got to be dealt with and be gotten out of the way right now so that you can make room for your actual person to come in. We got to clear this energy somehow. Got to clear that energy out of the aura. So I think for those of you who do know exactly who this is, It needs to be like made known that, no, sorry, sorry. No, sorry. Because like I said, I don't even think you're interested in this person. If you were, we probably wouldn't be here with this lingering in the limbo type of, you know what I mean? So I really don't feel like you're into them anyway. And if you know who it is, it needs to be made very, very known that you're not interested. It needs to be very, very known. If you do know who this is and you're not looking for commitment right now, hey, there you go. You might have a good little fling that could turn toxic. But I would recommend not doing it. We got to get this energy out of the mix here so you can make room for your person, okay? Anyway, though, good Lord, Gemini. Holy shit. I feel like that was your message, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate it, y'all. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. It really does. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. Be sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.